back again. Glad you're staying with me. Scary stories. Always nice to have just a little bit of fright in you, huh? Well, our next story is called Wonderful Sausage. You know, a lot of people like a good sausage, right? One dark, rainy Saturday afternoon, a fat and jolly butcher named Samuel Blunt had an argument about money with his wife. Well, Blunt lost his temper and he killed his wife. Shame, such a horrible man. Well, to hide the crime, he ground her up into sausage. And then he buried her bones under a big flat rock in the backyard. To keep the murder a secret, now he told everybody that she moved away. It's a jolly old butcher, right? Of course you're going to believe him. Nice man. Well, Blunt mixed his new sausage with some pork. Then seasoned it with some salt and pepper, thyme, sage, and some garlic. To give it a special flavor, he smoked it in his smokehouse for quite a while, and he called it Blunt's Special Sausage. Well, there was such a demand for it from the townspeople. They loved it. So, Blunt then began buying some of the best hogs and trying to raise his own pork. But, still needed that special something in there, right? So he began to keep an eye out for other humans that he thought might make a delicious meat. Oh yeah. Well, one day a nice plump school teacher happened to come into his store. Well, he grabbed her, ground her up. And then another one came by. This time it was Blunt's dentist. Well, I know a lot of us don't like to go to the dentist, but ground them up into sausage meat? Really? That's what happened here to the good doctor. As time went by, now suddenly some children in the neighborhood began to disappear. Whew, goodness, what is going on in this town? And suddenly kittens, puppies, all disappearing too.
Made crazy by the flesh.
No one ever suspected that it was the jolly old butcher, Mr. Blunt. No, couldn't possibly be him. Well, one day he finally made a mistake. A fat boy came into his store, and Blunt said, he'll do. Well, that little boy fought back, got free, and ran. Well, Blunt, in his desperation to make sure that he had his special meat, went after him with the butcher knife. Well, the townspeople saw this, and they started to make the connections. So, after allowing the child to get away because now a crowd came after him, they cornered him in his store. Well, no one really knows what happened to Mr. Blunt. Some people say maybe he went to the sausage grinder. Maybe they just fed him to his hogs, huh? But he was never seen again. And neither was his wonderful sausage meat. careful what you're ordering from that corner store.